appreciate you all. As the MD of the company, I am pleased to unveil our VB4 Block Machine, the one that you're seeing right behind you here. This is a state-of-the-art machine with all the latest PLC and technology that you can lay your hands on. A machine like this is quite a big machine. It can produce roughly about 1 square meter every 16 seconds. So you'll get an idea when the machine is starting up a bit later on what is the capacity that machines can produce. It is the same size as that machine that you guys are seeing right in the back there. That machine that you see there is the only one in Batswana. It's a fully automated machine with a curing chamber. As you can see, nobody touches the product until such time that it's completely finished and stacked on the outside. Now the question would be always asked, why did we introduce this second machine? What is the reason for that? I think it's very important to understand that Panda's got a reputation of supplying very high quality products. We are the company with the most BOP accreditations in the whole Botswana for different products, may it be paving, culverts, curbs, bricks. We support the BOPS mark very seriously. We employed about 450 Batswanas in our group itself. And what is something that we are very proud of, 60% of our workforce are women. And it's not just women for stacking, we got women in very high admin positions. And we introduced a scheme where we've tried to bring women into the man's world by becoming drivers. So there's a lot of our truck drivers currently that is women.
Panda production plant. This launch comes on the backdrop of government's call for creation of more jobs by the private sector. I am extremely happy that today we witness an additional 35 job opportunities being created by this particular plant, and it's a real excitement for all of us. I am informed that the current expansion has not only brought about additional investment, but is also creating employment, as I've already said, but also increase the capacity in the range of products being produced by Panda. And from now on, we'll see over 1 million of bricks being produced by this machine on a monthly basis. And it will certainly go a long way in making the company a big player in this industry. I'll also get the opportunity this morning to appreciate the facility, and I look forward to looking through and appreciating how the machinery works and so forth. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking Panda Board of Directors and Management for having seen it fit to continually expand their investment in Botswana. Your nationwide presence drives and capacitates industry growth through provision of customer convenience. You started off in Francistown, today you are in Gaborone, and you are also in Lobatse, and we hope to see you in other places as far as Maung, Kasane, Pikwe, and so forth. Being in this position, when Botswana is on a sustained and accelerated mode of modernization, is indeed a privilege. It is common knowledge that the construction industry provides the necessary infrastructure to support our economy. Simply put, what you do day in and day out makes sure that Botswana as a whole has a backbone of factors of production to be able to churn out products and services needed to keep Botswana working and prospering. Distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, as you may have heard from the State of Nation address by His Excellency, the government is fully committed to continuously improving the ease of doing business environment in Botswana, as well as the competitiveness of our enterprises through closer monitoring and evaluation of all our processes and procedures. As BITC, we are very, very close to Panda, and we do this as part of our monitoring, as part of our investor aftercare, so that we know and appreciate daily the sort of support and services that we need to give them. And therefore, it's not only a support that we give to Panda, we give it to all the businesses in Botswana. This is all aimed at providing the conducive business environment that we all desire. Additionally, government is committed to reviewing the regulatory framework with a view to improve or remove rather impediments and bottlenecks affecting businesses. Merafi will agree with me on that front. In order to facilitate the ease of doing business in the country, the government is reviewing both the Immigration Act and the point-based system to make sure that it effectively enables employment of foreign employees or foreign expertise. This review exercise will not only bring about increased transparency in the issuance of work and residence permits, but it will also bring the necessary automation to improve turnaround times for processing of applications. As part of this important process, the government has reviewed visa application fees. This was 2 weeks ago. And visa application fees across all categories of visas has been reduced. You may have seen that already. And this is a significant improvement in the ease with which we can get visas for our visitors. In an endeavor to improve the ease of doing business, the government has also established the Online Business Registration Service, the OBRS, which went live last year in June. The OBRS has resulted in the reduction of starting a business indicator in the doing business rankings, and it has combined reservation, declaration, and registration of businesses to one single unit. And additionally, it has also reduced the time it takes for us to register companies as well as reserve business names. This is a great improvement that the country or the government is working towards in ensuring that they provide a conducive environment for our businesses to thrive. On enactment of laws, the government has promulgated a Trade Amendment Act and Industrial Development Act, which will go a long way in reducing the number of days for starting a business from 48 to 13 days. And also, additional to that, this amendments will also do away with licensing of businesses that do not require health and safety risks. The biggest concern for companies, particularly those that are in the construction industry, is issues around environmental impact assessment. I think of all the companies that we visit, it continues to be a key concern for them. They keep bringing it up in all our engagements. So the government is at the process of amending the Environmental Impact Assessment Act. This process indeed has taken quite a long time, and we are informed that before the end of the year, this review process would have been completed, and therefore we'll see a much easier, simpler, transparent issuance of this environmental impact assessments. On other matters, government has also reviewed the land policy, which will ensure productive utilization of land. And this cannot be better used for Panda, because with easier productive land utilization, it means more business for you downstream. Additionally, something that is also very important for you, in an endeavor to facilitate exports, the government has signed market access agreements, in particular the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, as well as the Tripartite Free Trade Agreement. These two instruments will go a long way in opening up market access opportunities for our products in the region as well as in the continent itself. If you look at the African continent, it provides market access to 1.2 billion people. And therefore, with the products that you produce here, there's absolutely nothing. I know the volume is always a concern, but there's actually nothing that precludes you from exporting this very beautiful product to as far as Zambia, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Kenya. Kenya, yes, because we've signed this tripartite as well as the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. As a word of advice, I would also like to engage management and the board of directors of Panda, as well as Cash Bazaar Group, could continually look at other opportunities that are available within the country to create employment. As the Batswana Investment and Trade Center, we stand ready to assist the entire group, the Cash Bazaar Group, and Panda and all its subsidiaries. We are readily available, and as I said to Mr. Van Zyl yesterday, we have an office in Francistown whose sole role and mandate is to serve all our investors in Francistown. This office will be officially launched by the Honourable Minister in due course. I wish to reiterate Botswana, the fact that Botswana remains open for business, and where others see a challenge, we see opportunities because of the renewed mindset and our ability to thrive in uncertain economic times. I thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen, and it is now my singular honor, pleasure and privilege to declare the Panda production plant officially launched. I thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Reginald Selelo. As Panda, I would like to thank BITC for a strong relationship with Panda and the regulatory amendments and role that you've been playing in amending regulations to facilitate business in Botswana. At Panda, we look forward to contributing to the National Development Plan 11 and giving opportunities to more young people in the workplace and also to contribute to economic growth. We would like to take you on a tour to see the machine and a certain part of the plant. Can we kindly make our way to the plant with the guidance of Mr. Andre Van Zyl to show us the products we have and the machine.
To the shoe, and the machine will start, fully automated after it starts. We're going to make a bevel lace today.